My friends, we need to talk. I have been introduced to mozzarella sticks. I don't think my life will ever be the same again. They are crispy, they are chewy and golden and melted and gorgeous, and they're served with a spicy marinara sauce, and they're absolutely delicious. We are going to start off with a beautiful passata sauce. So I have a pan on a nice high temperature. We're going to go in there with a drop of olive oil, about a tablespoon of olive oil going in here. We're now going to fry off a little bit of garlic and a little bit of chili peppers. Now, if you don't want spice in this recipe, just take out the chili pepper, but a little pinch of this will just add to that wonderful, melty, oozy, saucy thing you've got going on here with the mozzarella sticks and the sauce. So, nice hot pan. Now it's time to get in there with our garlic. So, straight in there to fry off. Little pinch of chili pepper. You do not need too much of these flakes, so get them in there. Fry them off just until they become kind of fragrant and aromatic. You don't want a high heat here, otherwise your garlic will burn. And once you start to smell that lovely garlic hit in the room, it's time to get in there with some passata. You could make this with chopped tomatoes, those tins of chopped tomatoes, but we're cheating. We're going straight in there with some passata. So get it in amongst your garlic and your chili. Ooh, sizzly. And now I'm also going to add in a tiny touch of sugar. So about a teaspoon of caster sugar going in here. You do want that sweetness in there. Season it up with a little pinch of sea salt and some black pepper. And this is going to simmer away for about 10 minutes, just until it reduces down ever so slightly. Stir that around, and now we need to talk about these mozzarella sticks. For them, you're going to need some blocks of mozzarella. You can get these in most supermarkets, and the thing to do is once you have a nice thin one like that, you're looking for about a centimetre or half an inch of thickness all the way around. So you kind of get left with these little rods of mozzarella. I have some panko breadcrumbs that I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese to, so get them straight in there. We're also going to go about a teaspoon or so of garlic powder. And we're also going to go a teaspoon or so of dried oregano, or oregano, wherever you are in the world. Give it a little season up with some black pepper as well. And now it's just a case of making sure that this is nice and evenly incorporated. So when you dip your mozzarella sticks in here, they're going to get a nice coating of all that spice and flavor. So basically, we're going to go from flour to eggs to breadcrumbs. It's time to get crumbing. These are looking pretty good. Now the trick to getting perfect oozing mozzarella sticks is to stick these into the freezer for about 45 minutes until they have firmed up and they're completely cold. Because that means when they go and hit that hot oil, what you'll be left with is an exterior that's nice and golden brown, but an interior that's just gone melting and gorgeous. So into the freezer they go. Right, my cheese sticks have had their time in the freezer, and now it's time to fry them off. I have a pot filled with sunflower oil that's up at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 180 degrees Celsius. We now need to get these mozzarella sticks straight in there. So I'm going to take them very gently and place them straight in that hot oil. It is really key that you don't put too many mozzarella sticks in here at a time. So I've got about 4 in there. Once your mozzarella sticks go in and they're bubbling and sizzling like this, they're going to cook for about 3 minutes, and you're looking for a rich golden brown color and your cheese to be nice and melted. Right, they are sizzling, they are golden, and that cheese looks to be perfectly melted. We are in mozzarella stick heaven right now. Just transfer them out onto a piece of kitchen paper. It only takes about 2 or 3 minutes and they are good to go. And look how sizzling and golden those babies look. Okay, let's serve it up. We've got our little bit of tomato sauce, our marinara sauce on the side. I'm going to try and lift these very carefully and quickly over to our tray. And the last little one, you need to see this because this is what you are after. Beautiful, stringy mozzarella heaven right now. And I'm just gonna have to try this. I tried these at a food fair in Los Angeles and I am absolutely hooked. They are ridiculously trashy food, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta go trashy. That is my beautiful mozzarella sticks with a marinara sauce. If you want the full recipe, not that you're gonna need it, it's so simple. It is in the box below over on my website. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for lots more delicious trashy dishes just like this one. And of course, like, share, and comment in the box below. Until then, my friends, enjoy your mozzarella sticks and have a great day. Bye.